Many of you have been asking me, when you care so much about someone, do they know? I'm going to talk all about how the energy works and when it is that someone does know how it is you're feeling about them and when it is that they're just oblivious to the fact. My name's Aliki. I'm here to help you upgrade your energy. If you truly care about someone and you want to find out how the energy works between the two of you, hit the subscribe button. Now, when it is that you really care about someone, it doesn't have to be that you're romantically attracted to them, but you have deep feelings for them and you want them to be well. You care about their well-being. You care about what it is they're doing, how it is they're doing. And this is something that takes up a lot of your thought process during the day. You spend time thinking about them. You spend energy on them. Now, depending on the type of connection you have and the depth of the connection that you have, this is the main factor as to how often they can feel when it is you think about them, the strength at which they will pick up the emotions that you are experiencing, the thoughts that you are having, and also if they pick it up at all. Now, if both of you are aware of each other's existence and they also think about you, even if it's just for short periods of time in the day, and it doesn't have to mean that they also care about you, but they do think of you, then there are chances that there's an interchange of energy, that it flows both ways. But if they are not aware about you or they do not think about you, then it's very likely that the energy is flowing one way and they will not pick up on your feelings and on your thoughts and how you care about them. So this is the first thing to look at. The next thing is, how strong has this bond become? The way that a bond between two people, the energetic connection that the two of you have, is strengthened is the more that your senses become aware of one another and the more that you focus your thought and emotion on one another. The depth of your thought, the depth of your emotion, and the way that your senses pick up each other's existence strengthens the connection, strengthens the bond. It doesn't always have to be positive feelings. It could be any type of emotion, any type of thought. It does create an interchange of energy. So when it is that you care about them and you're worrying about them, let's say, or you're thinking about them, they very often pick up on this. And if the connection between the two of you has strengthened and has solidified, let's say, then they pick it up instantly. They feel it perhaps even as if it's their own. They may not be able to differentiate if this is coming from you or if they just are thinking of you that very moment, if you happen to come into their thoughts. Another thing that plays a huge role is what you do or don't do, what you say or don't say, how you allow your energy to flow outwards, or if you don't, if you try to hide that you care about them. All these will affect how they pick up on your energy and what translation their subconscious will give to this interchange of energy and what it is that they do pick up. If they're picking up signs and signals that you care, that you're interested, if they enjoy this and they feel the same way for you, then it could cause this mutual attraction to build. But if they feel that this energy is pressuring them in any way, and this will most likely come subconsciously, not a conscious thought of, oh, I'm being pressured. If they start to feel this, then they could start to resist you caring so much. So be aware of how it is that you're showing that you care, what it is you're saying or not saying, because even not saying something could cause them to question, and for different questions to come up as to do they care, do they not care. And sometimes when we try very hard to conceal how we truly feel because we may not feel that it's mutual, so we try to hide it. Then what happens is they could feel even something off. They'll feel that something's not quite right, and it could start them to feel that they can't trust you, that something's not right, that you're hiding something. They may not think that you're hiding that you care about them. They could even take it to the extreme, and because what you say or show or express could be completely the opposite of how it is you're feeling, they could even think that you really don't care about them, or that you even dislike them. So it's like this childhood thing where we try to hide who it is we like, or we try to show them in the weirdest of way by showing the complete opposite of what it is we're feeling. And sometimes even as adults, this is the way we express ourselves. And you could say why? It's because of fear, because of insecurity, because we want the feeling to be mutual. And many times, unless you're completely certain that it's mutual, you will very often hide it. Unless you have full confidence and say, I'm going to express how it is I feel, and I don't care if the feeling's mutual. I don't care if they'll reject me or if I'll lose them completely from my life. That takes a huge amount of self-confidence and belief in you for you to be able to do it in this way. Now, another thing that's very, very important is also what's meant to be. Are the two of you meant to come into each other's life? Have you chosen to meet, to exchange knowledge, information, experiences? Then it's very, very likely, highly likely, that you both feel each other, and that you caring for them, especially if it's to a large degree, they will pick up on this. Now, if they came into your life as a catalyst and they triggered a new cycle in your life, something for you to shift to a new experience, to shift into something new. And shift, I mean, when you completely change the way that your life has been up to the point of meeting them, and after you completely become aware of a completely new set of parameters, new knowledge, new wisdom comes through. It's like your eyes open to a new reality where everything you have believed up to then, you start to question and you make different choices, and your life could move in this amazing new direction. Yes, very often this could lead to you losing things from what you had present in your life up to the point of meeting them. And friendships could change, relationships could change, your job could change, you could change home. You will notice huge changes happening. And these may happen gradually over weeks, months, or even years. And they will have acted as the catalyst for all this to take place. Then, very often, they cannot feel your energy. No matter how powerfully you care about them, how strong your feelings are for them, how much you think of them in the day, it is one-sided. But that doesn't mean that you're trapped in caring so much about someone who doesn't feel you, who doesn't care for you in the same way. It's that they have given you this gift of shifting into something new. And if you're able to see them as a catalyst, to realize that they gave you this gift, that they were what helped you move into something new, then you will be able gradually, not in one moment, gradually to let go and release the idea that they need to be a part of your new reality and move forward into the new. Move forward with the knowledge you gained, the experiences they gave you, all that you have, and move forward knowing that who is truly meant to be in your life, who will also care for you, who will also resonate with your energy, your higher frequency, your higher vibration. One or even more people, new friends, new relationships will come into your life. I believe in you. I hope this video truly helped you. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and also remember to like.